There we go, look at that. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to be doing the abandoned trailer task. And for this task, we need to bring 2 service spare parts up to the house in northeast. So for this, we are using the ZikZ 566A. This is our second time, I believe, using this truck. I just haven't really used it very much. There's just not many contracts or tasks that a one-slot truck is specifically the best at. Although if you were to replay, or not replay, if you were to play this before you played like phase 1, I think phase 1 was one of the easiest phases as far as like needing smaller trucks. A lot of it was just exploring, like go to this location, go to this location. Like they had you dragging some stuff around. There wasn't really much cargo to move in phase 1. Well, I take that back, at least on the first map it seemed like. The second one you do have to like build the garage and stuff, and that took a lot of work, but yeah, there was a lot of just exploring around in phase 1 and like dragging the sled cabins or whatever they were called. But yeah, this truck would be probably pretty good for that. But yeah, I had planned on using the F750, but then when I checked out where I have these spare parts, I only have 2 spare parts left in the entire like phase, and I need 2. So I had to go to 2 specific warehouse. Well, I've only gone to 1 so far, but we're gonna have to go to 2 specific warehouses just to get these. So my plan is to drive this truck most of the way there. Oop. And we have an F750. There's actually a part 2 to this, sort of a stage 2. So we're gonna grab, I have the F750 at that trailer right now. So yeah, we'll get this part close to where it needs to go. Actually, I could drive it all the way there, but I think I'll probably end up needing the fuel in the F750. Regardless, yeah, we'll bring the F750 with the trailer, and then we'll pick up the second service spare part that we need with that. So this one's doing half the work, or I guess technically 1/3 of the work, and then the F750 is going to do the other part. But yeah, my plan was just to use the F750 the entire time. But like I said, I have 2 warehouses, both with 1 service spare part each. And I checked all of the warehouses on the map, and this is the only one that has service spare parts left. Well, the 2 that I'm going to. So I'm basically forced to go to each warehouse and grab 1, which is fine. It's just I planned on using the F750 and then grabbing both of them, and then I realized that I needed them for another mission, and I did that mission first. So now there's only the 2 left, and they're in separate locations, but yeah. I repainted this ZikZ from the last time. It was like blue and black, I believe. Now the color scheme goes with the bed a little bit better because you can't change the color of the bed. So kind of the green, I think it might even be the base color of the truck, but I just clicked on a green that kind of fit. And now that I think about it, I forgot that I have all these trucks right here. So you probably don't need that fuel, I think. Well, I guess, yeah, we do have the drop point way up there now. We won't need any of that fuel. Let's see if going in high helps a little bit. Yeah, we just gotta go to the back of the farm here and then take a left, and the road goes up the hill. Whoop. And then it kind of weaves back and forth a little bit going up, and then it goes yeah, to that location over there. So whoa, started turning there a little bit too much. Ooh, man, I gotta slow down. The truck is like got like a delayed turn. I think it's more delayed than normal. We're in high. Like, you know, most trucks on this game turn slower than vehicles on a lot of other games. It takes a second for it to actually turn. But I feel like this truck is even slower than most trucks at turning, so you have to turn earlier to get to where you want to go. Alright, I was wondering if we would take any damage through that section, you know, bouncing around, but apparently not. We're good. Yeah, you guys can probably see what I was talking about with the roads weaving up and down. Or back and forth, not up and down. And I think this is the last turn. Basically just straight up the hill towards the drop point. It's probably better that I drove 2 trucks instead of 1 truck with a second cargo, because I'll have a trailer with that one too, so sometimes the trailers are helpful. It seems like they can stabilize you a little bit more, they give you some ground, but it also, if the trailer starts going, then it can pull you with it, so it can go either way. But yeah, here we are. Pull off back over here and stop. So I just want to show you guys, here's where we were at on the first map. We had 1 left here, so we came out, followed this up to the gateway. After coming to the gateway, we just followed this main road, and once we got to right here, this is where we turned off. This is where the road kind of weaves back and forth a little bit, and then we're at the drop point. The curtain side trailer, which, hang on a second, let me go over. So yeah, once you deliver both of the service spare parts, then it asks you to deliver the curtain side trailer, which is right here, which, actually it's this one, sorry, I got the wrong one. Abandoned trailer, so, oops. Yeah, so we'll pick up this trailer with the F750, and then we'll make our way to this warehouse that has the other service spare part, and then we'll go down here. We'll probably fuel up there if we don't need fuel, or if we do need fuel, I mean, and make our rest of the way there. Alright, so let's try to get this thing flipped over here. Oops. I don't really want to go to the other side. I think I'm just going to keep pulling it, and hopefully we can get it to a good area. Probably not the best trucks to use for this, huh? Can't tell, am I pulling on the trailer, or is that like a rock or something? Oh, that's the tree. That's why. Oops. Okay. Oh, now it's stuck on the tree. Great. Oh. And we were able to get it flipped up. Nice. Okay, can we attach? Perfect. Not the best attachment point, but I'll take it. Okay. Let me back up and try and straighten out a little bit. I think we're going to have to play a little game here. There we go. I didn't really plan out how I was going to go there. It might be better for me to go to the left here, go that direction, but I'm just kind of trying to think, because that one we would be going back south and then going east, and then we'd have to go north. And this one we're kind of going north, and then we're going to go east, and we'll probably end up either having to go, would it be southeast or northeast, but I mean, we're kind of making our way to the general direction, I guess. And I maybe should fill up on fuel. I got a bunch in the roof rack. I think we should be fine. I do have a fuel trailer up in front of us here. So actually, I'm trying to think where like roads come in and stuff. I think we can fuel up and then hit a road that goes east. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a good route in my head. We'll see. Let's see how well I know this map, huh? It's actually a route that I've never taken before until just one of the last few videos. I don't remember which one it was. Maybe 2 ago? Might have been last one. No, I think it was at least 2. I think the last one we did another boom boom tower? I don't know why that sounds wrong now. Whatever. We're driving an all-wheel all the time, just trying to keep moving as quickly and like stable as we can. It's not necessarily a speed thing, but oh jeez, that was pretty deep. Went right up to the hood. Even covered the whole bed a little bit. I guess maybe a part of it stayed dry, but. Oh, jeez. Nope. Can't keep up and high with all these bumps, I guess. Trailers. Wait, really? Oh, it's in neutral. I'm like, what? For a second there, I was like, wait, are we really stuck? We just can't move on these logs. I think this trailer just really puts a lot of resistance on the truck, so we can't keep a consistent high going. Oh, nope. No. Alright, we should have a tank or a fuel up here. I don't remember exactly where we stopped. I think it might be on the corner up here. I think it's on this hill. Let's see. Nope, still can't keep it going. Alright, yeah, there it is right there. Okay. So we've used up about half of our fuel. Obviously part of that was getting to where we were. I'm not even sure how much fuel this thing has left, but it's probably getting down there. Let's see. Refuel. Oh yeah. 177 left. Try and make it up here. I'm trying to stay on this little left side. It looks like there's not as much mud. There's kind of some rocks, kind of a little hard spot where the water would run down. Yeah, this truck, I know it has the most powerful engine and whatever, but it seems like it's actually struggling quite a bit to pull trailers. That's part of the reason why I don't really like using the F750. I mean, it's cool that it can pull normal trailers because it's like such a big Scout. But at the same time, it's like a small truck compared to all the other ones, you know? It's not necessarily small, but like, you know, if you were to look at it compared to a lot of the heavies, you know, oh jeez. Or even off-road or, oh god. Don't tell me I just got myself stuck. Oh, really? Trying to use the trick where you push it into the ground with the crane and can kind of boost yourself up. There we go, look at that. what I call ingenuity right there. There we go. It's funny because it wouldn't have really mattered. I was just going to say, because right up here I have another truck. I thought it was further up around, but I forgot I moved it to this corner here. So it really wouldn't have been too big of a difference, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta show off your SnowRunner skills. You know, we'll just pretend that that truck wasn't there, okay? It was never there. You guys didn't see anything. That was just me getting stuck and then getting unstuck. It's, you know. But yeah, it's sometimes you can, like if you're just like on that one, so I had solid ground on my left hand side, so sometimes if you can just push yourself up on the right hand side, so you're putting more weight on that solid ground, you can drive forward a little bit. In other times you can sort of push into the ground and backwards, and then it shoves you forward, which is, you know, obviously that's what we were doing there, is shoving ourselves forward. But yeah, there's kind of a couple of different techniques to doing it. But yeah, you can also use it to, like, you know, if your truck is like tipped over but your engine still works, sometimes you can use that and push yourself back over. But you also got to be careful, because when you open it up sometimes, just the weight, you know, the difference, the weight shifting around can cause you to tip over. So I suppose it's not the end of the world at that point, because it's like you're already tipped over, so what's the difference between tipping the rest of the way over? But yeah, sometimes it can be nice. I think we'll run through the night on this one. We haven't done it in a while, and actually no I won't, because we're not really going to be close to the burned out section. It's off to our left, but we won't be driving past it like at all. But yeah, this road should go past, I think it's boom number 5? Maybe I'm on the wrong road, I don't remember. Kind of lost as to where I am, actually. But I'm pretty sure I'm on the right road, and farm. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so the boom is up in front of us a little ways. And that's where the warehouse is at that we gotta go to. There we go, we can kick it up into high finally. So maybe we'll drive till we hit the warehouse, and then we'll switch it to day. Keep it nice and bright for you. Okay. So here is water boom 5. I think this is 5. Ooh. I might get them mixed up, but I know 6 was the last one we did, so this is either 5 or 7, but I don't remember which one was which. This one has the pike at it, but I just can't remember what the number was. You guys probably know how it is. That was weird. It said the engine had stalled, but I still had my winch going. Oh, I suppose I'm in a scout vehicle. Doesn't matter. Okay. I think I have the autonomous winch, I guess. Yeah, come on. There we go. Come on, let's go. Okay, we got the icon to pick up over there. That's at the warehouse where we gotta grab the second service spare part. And here's the pike. Just like I said. Ooh. That, I hate when the views do that, but I kind of understand, you know, cameras going into stuff, but Alright, yeah, we're getting close. I think it'll be like 2 more minutes of dark, or somewhat darkness, and then we'll be at the warehouse. And then it'll probably be like another 3 minutes from there. It's not too far. Ooh, I saw that hole and I was like, should I try and, get it between the tires, or should I try and go around it? And I tried to get it between the tires, and I was going fast enough to where we didn't like go down into the dip, and we just kind of smashed our front end on the hill there. Yeah, I feel like we're growing at a pretty good clip now that we're up into high. We couldn't really keep it in high for a long time there, but now we're on some pretty decently solid ground. We're able to keep it into high for the most part. Yeah, we should just have to turn left up here, and we have a Derry special, sort of. Wait, no, I think I moved it to the right-hand side. Let's see. Whoa. Yeah, here's the Derry special. Because I was like, oh wait, I gotta get that out of the middle of the road. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. But yeah, we have only one more task left on this map, and then of course I better check. The Help the Villagers 1. For some reason it still hasn't shown up. I don't know if I'm supposed to do a certain, like, contract or... No, I did all the contracts. I must have to do a certain task for it? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I haven't done it, and I don't think it's shown up yet. But here is where we can grab our service spare part. This is the other warehouse where I have one sitting. There we go. And I can set it back to day. And I guess while we're at it, I'll show you which route we did go. So from here, we went out, we went up, crossed here. Here's where our fuel tank was. Here's where we got stuck a little bit, and we had this truck up here. There's a little road that goes through here. And then we got on here, went to here, went up, down, here's the pike, drove past here, and drove all the way. Here's the dairy, turned in here, we're at the warehouse. We're going to go out, follow this down, turn right, turn left again, and follow that all the way to the end. Here we go. On with the last part. Yeah, now it's now it's a little easy on this part, but then up here in a little ways we're gonna have to go back up that big mountain and all those rocks and stuff, so it'll probably become a challenge again. But this is kind of part of the reason I like looking at the tasks and contracts ahead of time, is because like for this one, instead of just doing these service spare parts, it's like, oh, well, I have to go get that trailer way over there when I'm done. So I can grab that and bring it on the way, save myself some time, some fuel, or some money for playing on hard mode, make better use of the time. I guess better use of the fuel too, and then in turn makes better use of the money. But yeah, we're almost there. We're going downhill, and then we'll get to the road, and then we'll go back uphill once we get through the farm. I don't know why this part is always missing. You can see through the ground a little bit. There we go, fixed up. I think we'll refuel here, basically because why not? I don't, need it. I have a bunch in the roof rack. But, yeah, I just figured I might need this. Well, I probably won't need this truck, but I might drive it out. There's one. As of right now, we have two tasks. Again, I just said the villagers one's not showing up, I don't think. So let's just refuel quick. Refuel. Fuel carrier. There we go. But yeah, we got a contest. We got, I forget what it's called, Something Somewhere I think is the name. Let's pop it into high, oh god. Up into high. Nope. It's not solid enough ground, I think. I like riding really close to these power lines, because usually the ground is like the best around them. So I kind of try and do that. Like basically as close as I can without hitting them is ideally where I drive if I'm struggling. Yeah, we got our T813 over here, which we have to deliver... I don't even remember now. Oh, the Freightliner M916A1. Let's see if we can keep the high going up the hill. Yeah, doing pretty good. Yeah, the last mission that we have currently is bringing a... Well, actually, I thought you just had to go to one point, and I was like worried about like how I'm going to do that. But actually, once you get to that point, you have to pick up a cargo container and bring it back to the quarry or the mine area. So it'll be a lot longer than what I thought. So I brought out the Force, I think. Oop. I think I had it at the farm, and I moved that one up there. So that one's ready to start a new task, but I'm gonna have to check after this, because yeah, I don't know where the what's it called, the Help the Villagers 1 task is at. Maybe I completed it, but I thought I still had it left, and it says it's on this map. So I might have to look around more. All right. Yeah, I like this skin on the F750. I think it looks pretty cool. We had some struggles bringing this trailer up, but overall, not too bad. Basically, just bigger trucks would have done a little better. That's about it. If you can even call that a complaint, really, I don't know. There we go. Now we can keep it up and high. Fly into the end. Alright, let's get these delivered. So let's park this here. I'll detach from the trailer just so we have to move forward and get it. Alright. Let's change trucks. Deliver that. Change trucks back. Deliver... There we go. Deliver that. Stage complete. I'm not even going to hook up to it. Let's just go. Drag that thing. There we go. Abandoned trailer is complete. 840 experience. 9,900 for money. So yeah, we only have something somewhere left to do on this map, and then we got the contest mountain ride, which is over here. But this is where, if we go to the tasks, we got something somewhere in Burned Forest, and we have Help the Villagers 1 in the Burned Forest. I think I'm going to have to look around for that, because I do not know where that is. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you haven't already, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, as we're trying to grow the channel, and I would greatly appreciate your help in doing that. And odds are, if you guys like this type of content, you guys like content that I've made in the past, and also content that I will make in the future. So, as always, stay tuned till the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.